Well, it's another new year for Las Vegas, my sweet neon hometown, and you know what they say, right? New year, new you. Not for this city. She's been bringing the heat all year long last year and since the beginning, and she's gonna keep it going in 2025. So let's just jump right into all the cool things you can do in my neon hometown. Now, before we get started, my name is Laci. I am your Las Vegas relocation bestie. I'm here to help you figure out how to get from where you are to where you want to be, which is, of course, right here in my neon hometown. So if you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas, let me know. You can click the link in the description or the pinned comment. I'm super happy to take a call with you anytime, doesn't matter when you're moving. Okay, let's get started. Now, I do kick off with local events because, my whole goal is to make you a local, and I want you to realize that Las Vegas is so much more than the Strip. So let's talk about the Bloody Hangover brunch that's happening down at Ferguson's downtown. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit of a snob when it comes to Bloody Marys, so I'm probably gonna be there just to make sure that I do the taste test and make sure you guys are getting what you deserve here in Las Vegas. So start the new year right with a Bloody Mary fueled recovery at the Bloody Hangover brunch. Again, that's gonna be downtown at Ferguson's. It's gonna be National Bloody Mary Day, so you might as well celebrate one more thing before you leave and go home. It's gonna be New Year's Day starting at 11 a.m. Of course, as always, First Friday is one of my favorite events. It happens on January 3rd this year. Hopefully you'll have a chance to come down there and check it out. It's gonna be amazing. They're gonna have artists who are doing live art experiences. There's art gallery stuff, food trucks, live bands. It's amazing. Downtown at the Arts District on January 3rd. The 43rd annual Martin Luther King Jr. birthday parade is going to be downtown Las Vegas as well, starting at 10 a.m. That celebrates Dr. King's legacy. We're really excited about that. And the theme this year is called Living the Dream, Honoring the Past and Embracing the Future. It's a part of a series of events, including the MLK Technology Summit, which is going to be really, really cool, and the Young Dreamers Awards. It's happening on the 20th of January. Downtown Summerlin kicks off the Year of the Snake with the annual Lunar New Year Parade, Wednesday, January 29th, starting at 6 p.m. It's gonna be a festive celebration presented by Kirin Ichiban. Festivities are gonna include traditional dragon and lion dances from the Lohan School of Shaolin, fan dancers, still walkers, and a lot more. And you're also invited to explore the enjoyment of the Kirin Ichiban Lunar New Year tasting experience. It's a beer tasting. It's gonna be super fun. If you get there a little bit early, around 4 o'clock, before the parade starts, you'll be able to have a good time and enjoy that. Okay, let's talk about local entertainment. So again, I know you guys think that all the entertainment is on the Strip. It's not. We have a lot of stuff going on off the Strip, starting with comedy. So let's talk about Wise Guys. Wise Guys is one of our local comedy spots. There's 2 locations, one downtown and one over in Town Square. They've got a whole lineup. I'm gonna run through those names really quickly. Be sure to check their website so you can see when these people are actually gonna be performing. Gianmarco Soresi is gonna be there on tour. Travis Tate, Karen Morgan, Jenna Kim Jones, Schuler King, Pauly Shore himself, the owner, Mike Eaton, Sammy Obeid, Liz Splatt, William Montgomery, DJ Demers, JR de Guzman, Dave Nahil, Uncle Laser, Liz Miel. There's a lot more, guys. There's like 1,000 more. So do me a favor, just check it out online. I wanna make sure that you get to check it out and see all the things that they offer. If you like comedy, it's a really cool thing to do, and there's 2 locations. Now let's talk about live music. Bruno and the Hooligans is gonna be playing over at the Silverton on January 25th. That's a Bruno Mars tribute band, in case you didn't know. Barracuda, America's Heart tribute band, is gonna be on January 11th at Santa Fe Station. Mr. Speed, the Kiss tribute band, is gonna be on January 25th at Sunset Station. This is a lot of tribute bands going on here. Oh well, that's not the only kind of entertainment we have though. Ambrosia is gonna be playing on January 18th at Santa Fe Station. And there's gonna be a lot of other concerts that happen. They are always doing live music at the local casinos, so be sure to check those out. Now let's talk about some fun live family events that are happening, some that I'm actually really excited about. Jim Henson's Fraggle Rock, Back to the Rock Live, is gonna be happening downtown at the Smith Center on January 26th. I was a huge Fraggle Rock fan. I don't know about you, but it was awesome. And then Disney on Ice presents Magic in the Stars at the Thomas and Mack Center, January 9th through 12th. I went to this event. It's a Broadway rave, a musical theater dance party. I went to this a couple of months ago at the Space. This is happening again, January 24th. You gotta go. If you're a theater nerd like I am, you're gonna wanna go and just sing your little heart out. All right, that's it for local entertainment and local events. Let's move on to comedy that's happening on the Strip. Starting with Virgin Hotels, Steve Hofstetter on January 4th, Adam Ray, Dr. Phil Live is also going to be there on January 11th. MGM's going to be hosting Howie Mandel in Arsenio Hall, January 17th and 18th. Cat Williams, Heaven on Earth, that guy's been on fire for the last year since all this crazy stuff happened in the news. He's going to be here the 25th. I would not miss that if I were you. I'm sure he's going to be spilling some more tea. Also at the MGM is Brad Garrett's Comedy Club. I freaking love Brad Garrett's Comedy Club. It's one of my favorites. They've got Drew Dunn, Tom McHugh, Gary Cannon, John Caponera, Michael Somerville, a lot. They've got a lot also, so go to their website and check it out. They have a full lineup almost every single night, and Brad Garrett's gonna be performing this month as well. Venetian's gonna have Morgan Ray on January 25th. Wynn Las Vegas has got Nate Bargatze, Big Dumb Eyes World Tour. He's got multiple dates throughout January, so be sure to check the calendar. Also, he's got a Netflix special right now, so if you don't know who he is, he's really funny. Check him out and then go and see him in person. Cosmo's got Jeff Akiri, the Whole Wide World Tour happening on January 17th, and Chelsea Handler on January 1st. Okay, let's jump over to concerts this month. Of course, the Sphere is still hosting the Eagles. They're gonna be there a few dates during the month of January, the 17th, 18th, 24th, and 25th. Check the website to make sure that I'm correct on that, but it's gonna be a good one. If you haven't checked out the Eagles, I've heard it's an amazing show. And they're still doing that VU2, an immersive concert film, basically where they filmed the concert at the Sphere, and now they're gonna play the concert at the Sphere at the Sphere. Does that make sense? It's throughout January. Be sure to go check it out. I got to see U2 in concert, and I think this will definitely be worth your time. Anima, the end of the Genesis residence, is gonna be happening January 10th and 11th. And a lot more really cool stuff during the day is at the Sphere. So just check out the Sphere, go to their website, book yourself something. It's gonna be a good time. T-Mobile Arena is gonna be hosting Dia Nacional de la Banda, I'm sure I said that wrong, on January 24th. And Planet Hollywood's got 50 Cent in the club through January 4th. Shania Twain's got her Come On Over residency still happening. All of her hits are gonna be played over at Planet Hollywood. If you wanna check it out, multiple dates are happening throughout January. Fontainebleau is doing some cool stuff this month, taking it back to the 80s with Tears for Fears. They're gonna be doing multiple dates as well, starting January 31st, so that's at the end of the month. And Pitbull is doing his Vegas After Dark, the residency, the 24th and 25th. Smith Center is gonna be hosting the Temptations and the Four Tops on the 11th, and the Richard Bona Trio on the 17th. They're also going to be doing the Dvorak's New World Symphony, which is also going to be on the 18th. Wynn Las Vegas is hosting John Fogerty, the Celebration Tour, the 22nd through the 25th. And Lionel Richie is back, the King of Hearts, January 15th, 18th, and 19th. Palms Casino is going to be hosting the Isley Brothers, January 17th and 18th, and Aaron Lewis from Stained on the 26th. Park MGM has Miss Mariah Carey herself, the Celebration of Mimi, live in Las Vegas, multiple dates, and those are going to be starting at the end of the month on the 31st. Mandalay Bay is going to be hosting Drew Hill. I'm a huge Drew Hill fan. I hope I see you there. They're going to be there on the 15th, and Maria Jose on the 31st. And Brooklyn Bowl is a place that I bring up a lot. They're located at the Link Promenade. It's a very small venue, kind of cool, very unique. They always do really cool events, and they always have like 1,000 things happening. So this is just a few things from their list. The Get Low 2000s Hip Hop R&B Night should be a fun night. It's on the 4th of January. Phantogram is coming. Running Through Colors Tour is gonna be on the 15th. Justin Bieber night. Hello, get out your cool swish to the side hair and get your Justin Bieber gear on the 17th. All Justin Bieber fans are gonna be at Brooklyn Bowl. Bone Thugs and Harmony is going to be playing on the 18th, and Schoolboy Q and Blue Lips Live are going to be on the 25th. They're also going to be hosting The Sacred Souls Live for You tour on the 31st. I'm sure they have more to offer, so be sure to check out Brooklyn Bowl online. Venetian's going to be hosting Collective Soul live in Las Vegas the 17th and 18th, and our hometown heroes, the Killers, are coming back live in Las Vegas. 20 years of hot fuss. Can you guys believe it's been 20 years? They'll be here the 22nd through the 25th. Dick's is also going to be joining us, several dates starting January 24th, so check the calendar. The downtown area is still included in this strip coverage for what we're doing for entertainment. So the Golden Nuggets are going to be hosting Gary Lewis and the Playboys the 17th, the Love and Spoonful on the 24th, and Gary Puckett and the Union Gap on the 31st. Golden Nuggets kind of stepping it up. Downtown Event Center is going to be hosting Nora and Pure on the 17th. And there's always a lot of stuff going on for free concerts on the Fremont Street Experience, so be sure to check those out. House of Blues is doing some fun stuff this month with Wild Child, the tribute to the Doors on the 4th, Metal Masters, a tribute show as well on the 11th. I'm telling you, what is up with these tribute shows? And then Mr. Santana himself, An Evening with Santana, doing his Greatest Hits Live, is happening multiple dates through January as well as February. The Westgate's gonna be hosting Three Dog Night on the 25th, and that's gonna wrap it up for concerts. Listen, I definitely did not get all of them, so if you're gonna go see a concert that I didn't mention, be sure to comment below and let me know which one it is so we can all check it out. Okay, if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you know that now we're moving into the sports section. I'm not a sports girly. I do my best to be a sports girly on camera. So if I'm doing something wrong, let me know in the comments, but also let me know if there's a sports team or an event that I'm missing that we can include next year or next time. So let's kick it off with VGK. Amazing, another hometown hero crew. They're gonna be continuing their season this month, so be sure to check their website. There's multiple games happening. And then as well as the VGK crew, we've got the Henderson Silver Knights that you may not even know about. They're also gonna be continuing their season off the strip, so be sure to check their website as well. That's a really cool, beautiful arena that's located in Henderson. UNLV Runnin' Rebels basketball is doing some fun stuff. They're gonna be playing against San Jose State the 4th, Utah State on the 15th, Wyoming on the 21st, New Mexico on the 25th. And then UNLV Lady Rebels basketball is gonna be playing against Colorado State on the 8th, the Air Force on the 15th, and Wyoming on the 19th. Matchroom Boxing presents Pacheco versus Nelson at the Cosmopolitan on the 25th. And soccer fans can check out the Inter Miami CF versus Club America for the first time ever in history on Saturday, January 18th at Allegiant Stadium, of course, here in my Neon hometown. The Silver State Road Course Series is happening at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. That's an outer course road series that returns as a kickoff for the 2025 INEX Road Course season as it wraps up January 11th and 12th. That was a mouthful, and I don't even know what I just said, but I hope you know, and if you know and you go, let me know how it is. And lastly, let's talk about some other weird, cool, unique stuff that's happening around town that doesn't really fit in another category. The World Roastling Federation, yeah, that's a thing, roasts, presents Roastlemania 4, the King of the Zing. If you guys are a fan of just celebrity roasts or any roasts of any kind, this ought to be kind of fun. Roastlemania combines the fun wrestling storylines, feuds, and a ton of wild surprises, all while being combined with a no-holds-barred, anything-goes roast battle comedy. Roastlemania is Las Vegas's premier roast battle league, and it promises to be an interesting experience and the biggest and best one yet, so be sure to check that one out on January 11th. National Geographic Live is going to be coming with Sandesh Kadur with Wild Cats Revealed. Many of the big cats around the world are easily recognizable and documented in photographs and things like that, but filmmaker Sandesh Kadur is on a mission to highlight his home country's lesser known felines to help protect their future. So with beautiful landscapes and all kinds of really cool stuff, he's going to take you through a journey of those beautiful cats at the Smith Center on January 24th. Days of the Dead returns to Las Vegas. That's right, Days of the Dead is a convention by fans and for the fans, and it's chock full of special events, including horror-themed parties and massive guest lists with really cool celebrities from horror films, artists, and up-and-coming independent filmmakers. It's gonna be at the Plaza, downtown, January 17th to the 29th. For tickets and more information, be sure to check out their website. Teresa Caputo Live, the experience, is gonna be coming to Buffalo Bills just outside of Las Vegas. Yes, I'm including it. And that's right, the Long Island medium herself and the star of a new Lifetime series is actually gonna be raising some spirits and coming into town on Saturday, January 25th. There's a video game rave coming to Area 15. This gives you a chance to level up your night as this epic event is happening inside the wall. It's gonna transport you into a virtual reality all around you, and that's happening January 9th. Rhythm Cannabis and Connect Hospitality are cooking up a really frosty experience, and it's called Nice and Toasty Winter Village Games at New Woo. Seems a little late, seems like it should be like during the holiday season, but I think it's kind of smart that they moved it outside of December and into January. This is a cannabis marketplace, and for the first time ever, they're gonna be transforming the New Woo courtyard into a magical winter wonderland, January 11th, from 4 to midnight. Get ready to chill in the desert with some really cool music, games, and a little competition too. They're gonna have virtual reality skiing, guided by a pro, a snow sculpture contest, I might just go just to do that, a giant curling tournament championship, and so much more. This is a 21 and over event, obviously, because it's a cannabis themed event, but it sounds like it's gonna be a good time if you ask me. January 11th at New Woo, so be sure to check out their website for more information. That's gonna wrap it up for this month. Once again, Las Vegas continues to bring the heat. There's a lot going on, and I definitely left a lot out. It's a new year, it's not a new city, but maybe it's a new you. If you are thinking about making a new move, haha, you like what I did there? And moving to Las Vegas and making this your home, please do me a favor and give me a call. Fill out the link in the description. Let's set up a call. I don't care if you're moving now or 10 years from now. I would really love to chat with you and just discuss what we can do to get you from where you are to where you want to be, which is right here in my Neon hometown. In the meantime, I'm gonna go check out a few of these events. I'll see you in February.